Sunway is planning a mixed development project in Bukit Bintang with a total GDV of 1.1 billion ringgit. The developer is buying a 4.53-acre plot of freehold land there for this purpose from Genting Chairman and CEO Lim Kok Tae, his mother Lee Kim Hwa, and three beneficial owners Yaraville, Dandenong and Riponlie for 165 million ringgit. The purchase price works out to 836.18 ringgit per square foot. It was decided based on a willing buyer, willing seller basis after taking into account the development potential and the internal rate of return. Sunway told Bursa, given its knowledge on the market value of the surrounding properties and the potential development value of similar land within the vicinity of the plot, no valuation was carried out. The proposed development should take 5 years. It is expected to be launched by the second half of 2018. The man in the center of the 1MDB scandal, Jho Low, has rubbish attempts to link to Singapore's probe into the state fund. Yesterday, Singaporean prosecutors said 1MDB was merely a victim of Low. That didn't sit too well with the Penang-born businessman. He's calling it politically motivated. In an email statement, Low said it has been clearly stated by the Malaysian authorities that there has been no evidence of any misappropriation of 1MDB's funds. So the development in Singapore doesn't change anything. Bank Negara is keeping the overnight policy rate at 3%. The central bank is expecting Malaysia to register higher economic growth in the second half of 2017. This on the back of more favorable global growth prospects. BNM is also looking at moderating headline inflation due to the waning effect of global cost factors. It's expecting underlying inflation to remain contained. More positives, resilient domestic financial markets and a stable ringgit. The central bank last cut rates in July 2016. Property player Hawaiian saw its first quarter results ended June 30th plunging 92.8%, no thanks to fewer ongoing projects. Earnings came in at 1.7 million ringgit from 23.9 million last year. Revenue dropped as well, falling 62.5% to 47.9 million from 128 million a year ago. This is because its newly launched projects like Estetika Residence in Sri Kembangan and Meritus Residence in Shah Alam are still in the early stage of construction. Its unbilled sales as at first quarter FY18 stood at 204.3 million. CEO Hawaiian says the company expects to roll out new launches with an estimated total GDV of 322 million ringgit in FY 2018. In total, Hawaiian has over 1 billion ringgit worth of new projects. The Malaysia Retail Chain Association says it's high time the retail sector hire more locals. Its president Gary Chua says businesses should cut their dependence on foreign labour, especially for the frontline positions. He does acknowledge that retailers have made efforts to engage more locals in both the frontline and backline positions. The problem, he says, is labour shortages, which is why they end up relying on foreign cheaper labour. Chua says the government should engage more with retailers and SMEs to come up with a longer-term solution for the issue. He admits it won't be resolved overnight, but it's a process that needs to start now.